Man, Vichy, you're getting the guilt trip of the century.
That's right. You took my friend.
Are we all ready for tonight?
Yes.
Actually, I am not ready. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Because I forgot to post this. I don't know. What was this?
Alright.
Alright. It's optional. There you go.
Oh, music.
Everyone gets music. Until I figure out the whole music thing.
Usually requires a bot.
Yeah, but you can't put a bot into a DM yet, which I've been trying to yell at Discord for, and they're like, "Well, we're working on it." I'm like, "You are not working on it."
Hmm.
You can always just have us in a channel on your server.
Well, the thing is, if I ever use the board as it uses my camera, so you haven't been able to.
We can sit at D20 just for the music.
Yeah. Actually, D20 you have to import it, so I can't even be like, "Hey, let's go use Spotify."
Oh shit.
Yeah, like everywhere I've looked, I had Vichy also help me too, and like we
Oh wait a second. What is that streaming service that we were using before, where everyone can watch the same stream at what is that thing called?
Twitch?
No, it's one where everyone can watch together.
Rabbit.
I remember. Yep, that thing.
It doesn't exist anymore. Yep. All right. So who finished the recap? Because I definitely did not.
It's done.
Yay.
Done. Yeah.
So is it safe to read?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So you guys, the party made camp overnight in the woods, and woke up to find Myra gone. After some searching, they found a letter in the woods addressed to Laura. It was from their missing friend, detailing that she had to leave on some personal business for the time being, and that they will meet again someday. The party proceeded to Thorovik after that and stopped at the local tavern where the heartbroken Laura drowned her sorrows in alcohol. A lot.
A lot. A character that doesn't drink a lot.
They also came across a pair of travelers by the name of Sarah and Nalani there, who decided to join them, probably because at least one of them is a terrible judge of character. Who wrote this?
The terrible judge of character.
Well, Gurdga, the barmaid at the tavern, happened to recognize Roar. As he struggled to figure out who the hell this woman was, she promptly introduced him to their son, named Udry, and asked him to help them out. For the town, of course. Then he just kind of checked out for a while, stayed in his room, so the party decided to go into town and find some work at the local guild in the meanwhile. You guys have met Franen, which is in the smith. You have talked to Ared, which he was the lord of the town. Ridga Saradodar, she ran the general store, and you still haven't talked to Wildwa. And so that, and so far, all of your quests have taken you to go check out Nakapada.
Nakapada.
Oh yeah.
The one that no one could pronounce. Alright. So, Redcrest, what will you do?
I think we're gonna wait for what's his face to come out of the woods. At the bar, right?
Yeah, because they said he frequents the tavern after his hunt.
Yes. I believe you guys are in the tavern, enjoying a lovely drink at a table, waiting for him to
You
show
don't
up.
see Will Roar at the table.
You're not down in the bar area, Will Roar?
Nope, Will Roar's still in his room.
Okay. I didn't know if you were going to tell us or not.
Does anyone think maybe we should go see if we can find Will Roar anywhere?
I'm gonna go take a peek and talk to the lizard at the bar.
The
Okay, that
lizard-
sounds like a good idea.
Oh, the Atcha?
Oh, the fire newt, as you guys know.
The fire sploot.
So who's gonna go talk to Atcha?
Where are we talking to, actually?
Nora is.
Uh,
What?
is Nora's gone?
Yeah, she said she's gonna go talk to him. She's muted for some reason.
Sorry, my mom's on the phone. 1 second.
Mom,
Entire D&D group, mom.
You're
tell-
ruining it.
Tell mom to hang up.
Oh, mom, you're ruining everything.
Alright. So, you go walk over to Atcha, and whoever's joining her. Says, oh, how? Laura, how may I help you?
Laura's on phone.
Yeah.
Looking for some more information on anything that you can give me.
Okay.
Your mom time.
No, this is not funny. One moment.
Mm.
So what's everyone drinking at the bar?
Water.
Ale.
Wait, we're drinking again?
We're at the bar. I assume.
Oh.
Well, do you want to get a table or sit at the bar?
I like sitting at the bar and get to know more people.
Yeah.
I'm back. My phone is
Mm.
next to me now. It's no button. Alright. So,
I'm gonna sit on the corner of the bar so I can watch the door.
okay. And so, who else is talking to Atcha besides Laura? Is Laura the only one talking to Atcha?
Lolly's just kind of gonna eavesdrop.
Okay. Make a perception check.
I got a 1.
You try to eavesdrop the hardest, but you are just so distracted by everything else, so you have no idea what's going on.
Oh. Okay. Awesome.
So, Laura, you want to know about stuff? Do you want to know about the trade, or?
Just typing.
Yes, he's typing.
Last
Last
session.
Last session. What were you guys talking about last session?
Is it the thing we were doing before we got to this town, or the thing we're doing after this town? Or the missions we got for this town?
After the town. Oh, the mission.
Mission?
Looking for the one specific person. Oh, Lawrence's kids. Lawrence kids and wife. You talking about?
No, are you talking about the guy's place we're going to raid? Yes.
Oh, okay.
Good. Now I don't have to go ask.
Well, you want to know about Skitter's rival? It's gonna be a hard one to choose from, but I guess. Well, you did do a mission. You did kill one of his messengers called Fliplock. But the guy you're looking for is called Lewis Birkenhead. He's an
Lewis.
interesting fellow.
He's got a funny name to boot.
We already killed one of their messengers?
Yeah, you did a quest for someone. I was talking to someone about that. He was an interesting fellow. Very quiet. Stays in his castle. And no one hasn't seen him in a very long time. He kind of does the same work that Skitter does, except for he tends to steal some of the items. So
What a dick.
So it's not exactly trustworthy. But he runs these parts of this country. Well, not this country, but the next one over, technically. And runs around the islands. Skitter mostly does the mainland of this northern land up here.
Interesting.
He does have assassins, though, so I would be very careful about that.
What do they look like?
Normal assassins. Have you never met an assassin before?
I'm alive, aren't I?
You probably
Wouldn't
seen them
be-
around.
It wouldn't be a good assassin if I met him.
Yeah, that'd be pretty, You need to fire him.
Well, we got some assassins in our team, so it's okay.
What do they look like?
Well, so our assassins are leather tunic that are in black. The sleeves are cut off, and he's got a hood. They got hoods, black hood that covers their face, kind of hangs down, about halfway where the nose is, but you can still see. It's kind of weird. I tried one of those hoods on; they're weird. And then he's got black pants, and they have at least 2 bows or a crossbow. Crossbow or a bow for their ranged weapon of choice, and then they have either a sword and a dagger, or they have 2 daggers.
Did you say 2 bows?
So it would be 2 ranged weapons, either a crossbow and a bow, or it'd be 2 crossbows.
Okay, because I was wondering, 2 bows.
No, not 2 bows. 2 crossbows. There we go. So, they're interesting. If you're lucky enough, you find some assassins who carry a gun, but those are very rare people.
A gun, you say?
Yeah, they're very skilled. They can probably kill you in about 2 miles.
Oh dang, they can shoot like 1 bullet per minute.
Aelin, sneak up behind him and take his gun.
I would like a gun.
But Wilroy is still in his room.
So, that's some assassins. You know, they vary a little bit, but haven't encountered any of those Birkenhead ones. I'm just lucky enough. What else would you like to know about Birkenhead?
Any fun, interesting anythings on him?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Don't have any juicy details about things he does?
Besides the same work that Atcha does? No, I mean, what's his name? Skitter? That's about it. He does have a different way of teleporting things, though.
That's interesting.
He uses the trees. So he can only transport things if there's a tree.
Everybody cut all the trees down.
Ah! I don't think our party druid would like that too much.
Don't hurt the trees.
We just collect them?
Paint them.
Well, what happens if we paint them not like trees?
Leave the trees alone.
Just painting them, it's fine.
They don't like to be painted.
We don't like to be paper either, but we still need that.
You hurt me.
Laura feels guilty about like all the books in her bag.
All those
Oh,
trees.
Make a perception check, Laura.
okay. Me just. Where'd my dice roller go? I had my dice roller open. Dice. What I get for trying to be a thing? I got 16.
16.
Is 16.
Alright, so looking at your books, like, you do notice that some of them are not always paper. They're like, like papaya stuff, too.
Made out of plant, or they're made out of a fruit.
Hemp.
Like the papaya, paper, parchment paper.
Papyrus.
Papyrus.
Yeah, there we go.
Papyrus.
Papaya is a fruit. You
So-
feel better. I'm sure it doesn't make the druid feel better because it's still a plant.
Yeah. No
Yeah,
matter
it's
what.
from dead grass.
Well,
Well, did you find anything out about Wilmore?
what was that?
Oh,
Did you find anything out about Wilmore? Remember you said you were gonna go ask the barkeep to figure out where he was?
Barkeep Beltware.
Yeah, I thought that was the whole reason that Laura was going up to talk to them.
Oh, no, Laura is talking to Atcha.
He's an old friend.
he's a lizard.
He's
Okay.
a fire newt.
Lizard.
Gotcha.
You just see, like, this bright red fire newt creature with 4 bodyguards that look similar. Except for Atcha's
Lizard.
in, like, a nice, noble tunic.
You're a lizard wizard, Harry.
You're a lizard. Lols. I can't today.
Well, so that's all I got about Birkenhead. But if you need any other information, like what was happening over in the other country, I can let you know.
Yes.
Well, the news is that the orcs decide to give up.
Nice.
And the really good news that we decide to help them out. They decide to make a water city.
Nice.
So they. Sorry about this, young druid. They deforested that entire area to make their ships.
That's so nice.
Element goes and cries.
Well, they made all their ships and they decided to set sail. Everyone, they actually figured out how to make farm plots on ships, which is really interesting.
Hmm.
And they also figured out how to take out the salt out of the salt water in the ocean. That's also interesting.
Wow. Pretty smart for orcs. Usually they're not that smart.
Well, apparently they killed their leader, and everything went to happiness. So they decide to sail, and they're gonna try to find an island. If not, they're gonna make a water city and venture out from there to find some land for them to settle on. But everything has gone peaceful with them. and we made peace with them with a peace treaty. And we've told them, if you need any help, let me know. I've offered some efforts. I made a couple catapults for them and ballistas to defend against the wildlife in the ocean.
Do you fight wildlife with catapults?
Depends what you're fighting.
Wolf.
There's no wolves in the ocean.
Can I hear them talking about the
Orcs.
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
I have the wrong sheet up. Hold on. My character.
This music is so fun. I literally typed in Celtic music. Peaceful Celtic music.
It's great.
There she is. Okay. Perception
Don't we have
is
one more guy to
6.
talk to?
What is it?
Yeah, we're waiting for him.
What was your number?
6.
6. Fortunately, you were too invested in trying to find Wormwood that you couldn't
Okay.
really hear him talking about this.
Okay.
Alright, so that was with the orcs. Everything else has been going fine. We've been repairing all the ships. We actually are really close at closing down the slave trade there.
Nice, a task that we wanted to do, but we just completely forgot about.
We are still, unfortunately, we did not get to it in time, and they sold off most of the slaves that were selling in the auction. We are still trying to track down, what's your fellow's, Lawrence? We're still trying to track down his family. It's a hard one.
Lawrence, Jesus Christ.
Did you know, I met him in Anon. He was really nice.
Yeah, well, that's a throwback.
You did not forget about him, did you?
Kinda.
Definitely not.
I've been through a lot of shit since then.
Um,
I'm thinking I'm the only one that met him.
It was... Holy shit. Are you?
That was me, John, Shannon, Dan, and
No, they met them. I think Myra
No,
met
Lauren-
them, and Laura met them. Maybe more?
Lawrence from the first town that got overrun by the orcs.
But he moved to Anon, remember?
Oh, I don't remember running into
Is
him.
Vilor still in his room?
Yes, we're all still in his room.
Alright, Nilani's gonna go up and knock on every door since she doesn't know which one he's in. Wheelroar, hello!
It's number 1, 2, and 3, right?
Yeah, I think you guys got the first 3 rooms.
Open the door!
The door opens. You see a dwarf, hair slicked back, beard well trimmed.
And he's
Nice
inside
looking
a
clothes.
portal. He's inside this portal that makes the room.
Wow, you look better than I expected.
Yep, leather vest, leather arm guard, rapier at the side, dude on his back. I am perfectly prepared.
Alrighty then, well, let's head down and meet the others.
Let's
That's enough
go.
swallowing for one day.
Alright, so you guys go down, and we're still iffy about leaving us.
Nope, not at all.
Not at all? Okay. He
Do I
just
see?
walks down in confidence down the steps.
Yep.
How many dad puns are we gonna hear now?
Oh god.
I actually didn't prepare that. That's miscalculation.
Missed opportunities.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Gerdga sees you come down and says, "Hey, Roar, you finally decided to come down."
Hi, Gurga.
Too soon, too soon. Not right now. And then I just kind of drags him away to the table.
It's so awkward.
That is the most awkward picture.
Can Laura
Uh,
see this? Can
he's
Laura
so-
see this?
So cute.
I like it.
You were talking to Atchit, so make a. Nah, you could probably see it with passive perception.
I'm just gonna cringe while I'm talking.
It's trying really hard, okay?
Yes, it's good. It's good.
Gurdga sends one of her barmaids to give you an ale.
Hmm. Mav, milk instead.
Oh no!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Kind of
I don't get it.
you, and then goes back, gets milk, and comes back. Just hands you a thing of milk.
So drinking you. Oh, okay.
Thank you very much.
Mm,
So,
Raylan's just
Abort
sitting at the
mission.
bar eating beef jerky like, alright.
so
Right.
Atcha still talking about the, what's happening in the other lands, and all you hear is a slam inside the door of the tavern, and you see a guy. He's got black hair, blue eyes, wears plate mail. He's got a mace on one side and javelins on his back. And he's holding up some pelts and some fresh meat. He says, "I'm back." And walks.
Oh, I think that's the bloody motherfucker we were looking for.
Is that what did we? What? Oh God. How do you pronounce this guy's name?
Would we?
Would
Would
we?
we?
Would we? Yeah.
Would we what?
that was my question too.
And it's the last time we get a quest option.
Hello, Mr. Woodwee.
He's just not really paying attention. He's at the bar getting his money for the meat. Puts it in his pocket. Then slings over the pelt over his shoulder. And then walks over to a table with a beer. And just sits down by himself.
Okay, I guess Nanai is gonna go on over and sit right across from him.
Oh goodness.
And she's gonna smile. And stare.
He's like kind of looking at his ale and like slowly sipping it, looking at the. Takes out a
She's just
book.
ignoring her.
He takes out a book and then he's all of a sudden like looks up. It's like,
It's gonna like
may I help you?
cough cough. Yes. The guild told us you might have a job for us.
Who sent you?
Oh, what was that lady's name?
The rude one with the books.
Her name was Signa.
Signa.
Sure, that.
Signa sent you.
Yes.
And why does she want to do?
Well, you see, we were looking for work, and she said that you might need work done. You see? And we're heading to Naka something. Hapata. Nakapata. Yeah, that's the one. And yeah, so if you need any business done over there, we're your people.
Kind of like looks you up and down, like what you're
I assure you,
wearing.
we are extremely capable, as you can see.
Where is your parents?
I am probably over 100 years older than you.
And you still look like a child.
Oh.
Maya. She kind of slams her hands on the table. Do you want to say that to me one more time?
And Sarah's gonna get out of her seat.
He
Uh,
puts his hands right on the table, gets up a little bit, puts his face like right in front of yours, and says, "You look like a child."
Oh shit! And then she's gonna tackle him.
Raylan's just like, ooh,
I'm just gonna sit cheering it on.
fight, 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 fight.
Is that a grapple check?
Yeah, that'd be a strength check.
Oh goodness.
Oh shit! That's only my worst stat.
Do you want the inspire?
I mean,
Yeah,
sure, if
you
you
would
want to
have-
rally.
You would have to inspire her beforehand.
I got a 10.
You got
Yeah, Sarah's gonna, as soon as I can, make my way over there.
So what you see is Nalani like tackled him, but he can still stand his ground, and he's just holding her on the table.
You fucking bastard! Let me go.
Come on, Sarah, let her fight her own fights for once.
You
And-
don't even know her.
And
Yeah,
he's
she's a
kinda
little
like, while
princess.
holding you back, he's like, "So whose child is this?"
Mine.
And
Please release her.
Here, take her. He like lets go as soon as you.
And
Well,
Sarah's
just
gonna
kinda-
help Nilani off the table.
I refuse to help this bastard.
Mm.
Can someone bring Willroar up to date?
This is the guy we're looking for. Oh wait, oh yeah, Wilroy, not you.
Willroar was not here.
I don't know where you are in the bar, so I can't really tell you.
Alright, so I'm just gonna, kind of pat Nilani on the shoulder. Let me talk to him. And I'm going to step up to the man and go, she wasn't telling untruths. We were given your name due to your request at the guild.
Mm.
They don't have time to help you. We do.
Well, something I need is I was put in charge by the guild to make a guard for this town. If you have noticed, it's only the guild that can pretty much defend themselves here. The farmers outland, they don't really have much protection. People in town, there's no guards you can see except for, or at least weapons are in the guild. So, my job is to find people to become guards and train them. Unfortunately, I haven't had no success.
Jeez,
Huh.
I wonder why.
Have you gone to wherever that place is?
No, Bajo.
Nahavana? Whatever. Yes. Nakabana. Nakapada. Nakapada. Yet. Seeking out.
I have been corresponding with people, and I have figured out that there is a man named Sunder who can train
Thunder.
these people against the evils that are lurking in our force. And with
You think? Go ahead, sorry.
that you spell it Sunder.
Ah, Sunder. Okay.
With a name like that, you think you'd be a courier?
Well, he said if I bring him the people and they're geared up, train them.
But you said you don't have people.
We would either have to find farmers who are willing to become a guard, or go up to Nakapada and try to find people.
Who would you rather defend your town? Locals who have a stake in it, or people you simply pay?
Well, at the rate the evil's going, doesn't matter.
Evil!
The guild said if I have to, I can go to the city and recruit people.
Well, how fortunate for you. We're going to that city.
Unless
We can
you're
help
gonna get
you.
some farmers and convince them here to come with us up to Nakapada. Get trained, get gear.
What season is it? It's not harvesting season, right?
No,
This is
it's still
asking
summer.
DM. Okay.
It's still summer. It's like the end of summer.
Okay. Just making sure it's not like planting season and they need to be home.
No.
Um. Well, I don't see the harm in asking. Do you know of some of the stronger lot, the ones with either multiple sons or children in general?
I know a few of them.
Of age, I should say.
Of age.
Of age.
Well, 15 is the age limit for humans. Actually, I think it's for most races, except for elves.
That's 100.
What does this
And
town even need
gnomes.
protection from? There's nothing here to rob.
It's the people, my dear. Have you ever been in the forest here?
Yes.
Where? Have you been east of here, or have you been west of here?
I assume we came from the east side, right?
Yes, you came from the east.
East.
Ah, so you don't know what lurks in the west and the south.
Care to enlighten us?
Well, you've noticed that the Chaos Gods have been let loose, being worshipped, making corruption throughout the whole world here.
Yeah, I stopped one of them. I'm coming out of the
Unfortunately,
portal.
their portals have been popping up everywhere, and well, they've been infesting your forests, killing people, taking people. It's not good. Sounds like war is upon us against the 9 hells.
Good luck with that if you're just gonna have fucking farmers with swords and shields.
So
Right.
that's going to be
Well, this is why
Good
they're
luck
going to be
with it.
trained.
Still.
Well, even a handful of trained farmers isn't going to get you very far against the
Fucking
callers from hell.
they'll have true
Satan spawns from hell.
They can protect against this town.
Hmm.
Alright, bud.
As long as you pay us.
Of course.
Commoners
Double,
have,
'cause you
like,
were rude
what,
to me.
5,000?
So what is the price?
500 gold.
Ahead.
100 for calling me a child. Another 100 for calling me a second time. And a third 100 for
He
wrangling me.
kind of just ignores you and looks at Sarah. It's like, so what's the price?
Well, I believe we were asking you. It's your job.
Well,
What was offered to you?
For me, it was only 100 gold. My job was to 100 gold, recruit people, take them up to Nakapata, get them trained and geared, and bring them back down to Thorvik.
How much is a horse again?
We don't need horses. We have carts.
I know. I am comparing the 100 gold to horses.
Oh.
It's like checking the price of hamburger.
Yes. Okay, bye. Let's see.
So at this town, horses would be expensive.
Regular riding horse is 75 gold.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so they plan to protect this town with a budget of just over one horse.
Yeah, if you want to look at it like that.
So my currency is different from what D&D says.
So
But
how much?
that's just like base.
So how much is a horse here?
A horse here, you'd probably add another 0 to that.
Okay, so
Yikes.
they want to protect this town with a budget that is like 1/6, 1/7 of a horse.
Mm. Yes. Like deckhands and stuff only make like 2 silver per week.
I find this place to be extremely unsafe.
What were they planning on paying the guards?
No,
Per week.
per a week,
Mm-hmm.
probably at least 10 gold a week.
Damn.
I'll stay here and be a guard.
We might die horribly, but that might be much better. Much better options than what this guy is thinking.
That's only 500 gold a year. 520.
To make it easier for you, there's not like silver and copper. So I changed the currency. So silver and copper. Copper's not really used for like pennies. Silver is more like for half dollars, like small stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then gold, you just equivalent to like $1 in real life.
So this is faster inflation than World of Warcraft.
I have some platinum. How much is platinum worth?
So platinum is the equal to the whatever the current flip is. It's like 10 gold per.
So it's $10.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dang. Is Gurka around?
Gurdga? Yes.
Yeah.
She's around at the bartend. She's bartending. at the bar.
Did she hear any of these?
No.
You think you'd want to help get guards for this town, Wilwar?
Yep, Gurka, this place is not safe. Let's leave.
Atcha just comes over and chimes in. He's like, you guys seem to run away from a lot of things.
The fuck you talking about?
Yeah,
What do you do?
for the safety of the people we love, we run.
I run a construction business.
Wow,
See,
that
you're
doesn't
running
sound very
too.
dangerous, does it?
Yes it is actually.
Less dangerous than fighting orcs.
Well, it
I
sure-
stopped a fucking portal with some giant city slayer lady, city destroyer lady god coming out of it.
Are you providing
battles.
your employee safety gears?
What was it?
Are you providing your employees personal protection gears?
So gear would be made in Nakapata.
Are they wearing it?
Are they-
Because if not, then of course the construction will be dangerous.
Oh, you're talking about Atcha here.
Mm-hmm.
workers, but they're mostly, you know, what we do is we build bases underground, or in mountains and high peaks.
What are you, dwarves?
Wherever there wants to be, someone wants a base or a house, we build it for them.
No dang, this sounds like an NPC that follows you around in Diablo 3.
Wrong.
What's Diablo 3?
Mm. What's Diablo?
Have you been smoking too much sood? Or
He knows I'm Warlord? Have we
Seems
met
like-
before?
seems like, well, that's what everyone else is calling you.
No, I just meant that I respect your profession.
Oh, okay. Well, my profession is very needed, unfortunately.
No shit. So
Look
is
at-
ours.
Look at all the houses you've built here.
We're all cogs in society.
Well,
Of exactly 4 of them.
I'm actually on my way to an island out west. There's some client who wants to build a temple of some sort.
Good or bad temple?
Ah, I'll have to figure out when I get there.
Good luck, bud.
Yeah, thanks. I'll need it. At least it's gonna be close to the home, so get to say hi to the folks.
Your home is near an island?
My home is on an island, close by actually.
What race is he again?
He's a fire newt.
A fire newt on an island. How big is the island? How big is your island?
The island's decent size.
Okay, now where's the map that got unpinned?
I don't know.
Okay, search for map in Discord.
You would probably
Because
have to look up
yeah.
4 or something. I have no idea. Let me find it.
I found one that probably works. But jump button doesn't want to work. I had to click that 6 times. Okay, so now there should be a cluster of islands somewhere.
There's a lot of islands,
Tell him to
isn't
pump.
it?
Tell him to point it out on the map.
Yes.
Show us how.
Let's see, you guys are here, so you guys... His island you want to know about?
Yes, slightly interested.
Slightly interested. Let me find his island. Okay, so you would have to go... His island is... You have to go past the second continent there, where all the mountains
Which
are.
way?
So west.
West. The one with a lot of mountains or some mountains.
Yep. So you know in the water there's a couple islands near the shore. If you keep going, there's another little cluster of islands.
Mm-hmm.
He is the bottom one. So,
That's a big island. Actually, no,
so-
it's connected. It's a peninsula.
No, he's so there's a little castle on it with a little tree also. It's like one tree, one castle.
Only one tree.
Yeah, it might be easier just for me to circle it.
Yeah, I see the one. Is there another castle over on the top with 4 trees?
Here, let me just do this. His island is... Wow, I can't draw I can't draw with a computer. That's where Atcha's Island is. So, that's where my home is. I
So there.
hope you're fire invulnerable, though. Very, very hard for you guys to stay on the island.
A fiery island. How fascinating.
Well, it's actually lava. The volcanoes are always active. There's lava, rivers, and they go into the ocean. It's a very hot island.
We will tread carefully if we ever visit.
I would just recommend never to visit, to be honest.
Noted. So there's going
So-
to be a temple of some sort over there. Are there a lot of temples around?
Well, so there's gonna be a temple on another island. It's close to that island.
Yes, I mean around that area.
You don't know.
Have we read into? Was there any temple in Inand?
You don't know.
Huh.
You've never.
History
You
check.
guys didn't really explore Anand.
Can I history check the wherever I've been to and just to see whether I remember seeing any temples anywhere?
Okay, you would be traveling while drunk, so it'd be with disadvantage.
Okay. 9.
9. You remember bits and pieces of like taverns that you've been to, but not really temples.
Okay. So we do not know the significance of a temple. Unless we have some holy classes that happens to live in a temple, I guess.
And Atcha's like, well, a client of mine is going to be hopefully building a temple on island over there. So I get to go home for a little bit while I'm over with a client.
Why were we talking to this guy?
How?
No, why were we talking to this guy?
Atcha, because he came over to your conversation with Woodwee. And so Woodwee is like, well, I'm gonna go buy us a round of drinks. Then he gets up, basically brings over a cask and a bunch of mugs, and brings it over to the table, just starts pouring drinks and handing them out.
No drinks for me for today. I'm on the job.
On the job, okay. Well, have you made a decision to help me?
No.
We will take the safety of this town into consideration.
Alright.
Nice response from Relling.
Rather just sitting at the bar still. He's just watching, so he didn't hear any of it.
We heard a car.
Oh, I'm. Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you make a decision, let me know. Oh, and then he goes and just back to his book with an ale in his hand.
With the question mark on top.
Nah.
And Atcha's like, well, it's up to you guys, but I would take it.
So the danger in the south and the west of this town has been persistent for the past how long?
Make a
Is
history
this-
check.
It is 21.
21 for a history check. Okay. You know that when the gods were at war with each other, it's been only about maybe 400 or 500 years.
Only.
So it's been a while since fiends and things from Nine Hells have been coming from that realm, but it's only been recent times that they've been this active.
So recent time is
So
the
they've always come into the material world, but not as active as they've been right now.
So I'll assume it is like the recent 10 years when they become extremely active.
You're not sure about that.
Who should I ask? I'll ask Gurka.
Gurtka. They go up to the bar. Gurtka says, what do you want, Ilwar?
I'm wondering about the safety of this town.
Well, Woodwee is in charge of the guards. I would talk to him.
Okay, let's go back to what we. How long have you been doing this training business?
My training. Well, my training has come a couple of years now that I've done this.
How many years to be exact?
About 8.
And you have been holding it well?
No.
Have the budget been increasing or decreasing?
My frequency of winning has been decreasing.
Well, you're still alive.
That does not mean that I fleece or some of my times I escape just in time.
You should probably go ask the Hunters Guild for help. No?
They've already done the East Forest. We made a deal with them that
Oh, so that's the wolf hunting guy.
He-Man?
Yes, He-Man.
Well, we made a deal with them that they would protect that forest, and we won't hunt in that forest for game. They've been doing a good job since.
Are there known locations of the portal that they come through?
As we know, they're just random. There's no specific area that they come through. Or certain spot. They're always in different locations, randomized.
And this town has 4 buildings.
Yes.
What is the purpose of this town? Why is it here? Move to somewhere safer.
Well, this town's been here for a little while. Make an investigation check real quick.
Investigation. It's a nat 1.
Now, tavern looks like a tavern. And he kind of looks at you, looking around at the tavern. He's like, do you know how old this tavern is?
I know it is at least 9 years old.
From his own experience.
Very
Sir.
good point.
This tavern is 77 years old this year.
Huh. Something is not right here.
This town has been like this for 77 years. Farmers produce crops. Used to be a trade route here, and unfortunately, because of the times, they disappeared, rerouted, whatever it was.
So what do people do here nowadays?
We survive for ourselves, make things for ourselves.
Is
Economy
it
comes from
is it-
Nakapata sometimes, not as much anymore.
So is this mostly focusing on farming or hunting or tourists or
So,
other kind of trade?
so the guild focuses on looking for artifacts, historical artifacts,
Hmm.
and
I'm guessing this is a rich area for that.
but the town itself is kind of runs by itself. The farmland provides the food. The smithy fixes whatever is broken for like metal related for farmers or the tavern. Tavern provides some food. General store provides general stuff for the farmers and the people who live here.
And how many people have you lost in defense this year so far?
Out of how many people we have here, we have about 73 people. Out of 73 people current today, before that we had 86.
And this guy's been doing this for a couple years. Or is it
Well,
just this year?
With the recent deaths, we decided to make a guard. Before, they never bothered the farmers. Now they're bothering the farmers.
Because in terms of safety and efficiency of protection, maybe it's a good time to move.
Can't move this town.
We moved the other town.
We can't move this town. Farmers won't move. There's no reason.
I would like to suggest placing a contract with that constructor guy to build some sort of defense system here, but with only 4 buildings and less than 100 people in population, it might not be feasible.
Well, for you, if we get
This is probably something we should discuss with the mayor instead.
if you get more people here, there's a better chance of developing the inner town.
But with the current danger around this town, this town might not be as attractive.
Well, that's why we are getting the guard. He kind of like looks at everyone else who's standing around and says, "Any other else?"
I guess try not to die before we get back. We have to
I-
get paid still.
I will try.
I second
Wonderful.
that.
Let us be on our way then.
Bye!
Are you
Oh,
going there?
Is there anyone who could draw us a map to Nakapata?
Ah, well, I'm gonna be going with you once we get the people. Or
Wait,
I will have to go up there to
wait.
recruit.
Hold up. I have to travel with this hack?
Yeah, he's gonna ride in the carriage with you.
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
I
you want the
refuse.
carriage? If you want the carriage, he has to ride in there with you.
No! Please!
It's about a 3-day journey up north.
This is cruel and unusual punishment. He smells,
I do not.
and is very rude.
That's possible.
You do not know how to treat a lady at all.
Hey, you're a child.
I'm going to slit your throat in your sleep.
Try me.
He'd be better use outside the carriage, anyways.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Well, if you want to talk to the mayor, we can go talk to the mayor. He's probably still up at this hour.
What hour is this?
It's probably about 10 o'clock at night at this point.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's go get ready.
For the mayor or
I guess we need a map, or I guess this guy's gonna lead us there. Do we need any supplies? Potions, maybe? Can we
I mean-
afford potions?
Aren't they giving us a bunch of supplies?
They're giving you an extra cart and the carriage.
Mm.
Okay.
You said you're going to provide horses for them.
We got horses.
Okay, sounds good.
And then you said you're going to use
Okay.
your own cart to have to carry them whatever you need to carry back for them.
Yeah. Well, the forge is gonna probably go on the empty one because our cart's full of shit.
Yeah.
yeah, I need to unload them in Enon.
And then there's a little bit of cargo on the carriage. So you can probably fill a little bit there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's where all like the wheat and or whatever that person wanted. What they want? Bags of like something.
Manure.
Fertilizer and seed.
Yeah, fertilizer and seed. That's going inside the carriage.
Well, should I start packing up my stuff?
We will probably be leaving tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning, where are we meeting?
About in front of here.
In front of here. Yeah, we can do that. Do you guys need anything before we leave?
Let's see how many rations I have. I need 5 more rations.
Well, I'm sure Gerdga can help you out with that.
That's embarrassing.
Well, if anything else you need, I'll be here for a short while. Then I'll probably go back to the guild, gather some of my stuff, and come back here.
Okay, should we go to the mayor?
I'm still not sitting with you guys. I'm still over at the bar, so I don't know what's going on.
Where are we right now?
You guys are in the tavern at a table talking to and
Is Atcha still over there?
Atch is still kind of like in your group.
And what are we doing when we get to that Nakapata place?
Many things. Many, many things. At least 5 quests.
Yeah.
Right. A lot of errands to run once we get there.
Well, why do we need to see the mayor anyway?
I don't know, you guys.
Someone mentioned it.
Yeah, but why?
To close down the city.
They don't have any gate or anything. They can't really close it down.
I'll have everyone leave. Because that's what you were arguing with him about.
Well, yeah, true about the safety of this place. But if we're heading to that place, then this is probably not a concern until we come back.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll just walk over to the bar and let Rayleigh know that we'll be heading out tomorrow in the morning to Nakapada.
All right. What did the angry little bloke over there want?
Which angry bloke?
The one that threw Nani on the table. Nalia, Nania, I don't know what you.
Nalani.
Nalani. You changed your name. I don't know. Nalani.
He'll be heading to Nakapada with us too.
All right. Does he seem safe to travel with?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm in. I mean, obviously, I'm not going anywhere else.
Yep, and this unfamiliar looking dwarf walks away.
Looking sharp, bud.
Thanks.
Alright.
Do you have a tie on?
Yes, I do.
Nice.
So, Wilward, you're just standing there next to Raylan?
Going to talk to Gurga.
Okay, good. Alright. She says, Wilward, what's up?
We will be heading off to Nakapada tomorrow in the morning and see whether we can find a better place to protect this town.
Oh, you picked up a few tats here, so that's good. Well, good luck.
It's usually still up.
I think he already went to bed.
Okay, I'll see him in the morning.
Okay.
Yep.
Dad life.
Better the kid's not going to sleep, I guess.
You can probably go see him in his room.
Nah. He needs sleep. Well, see him in the morning.
Okay. So, anyone else doing anything tonight?
No.
Nope.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Don't have any chaotic evil people.
Okay, so the guys drink your drinks, finish, go up to your rooms, have good night's sleep. Probably one of the best that you guys have ever had, considering you slept on the floor or the ground the previous night. You got beds, there was showers in this magical realm, like pot realm. That you guys slept in, so you guys all awake, and it is when the rooster calls in the morning. It is about 6 a.m.
That's a very late rooster.
It's when the sun comes up here.
My grandparents' rooster starts going ham at 4.
No thanks.
Well, so sun starts to rise, 6 a.m. You guys slowly wake up.
I'm gonna say my morning prayers and go do some warm-up exercises.
Laura, we still sharing a room, right?
I think
yeah,
so.
I guess I'm bunking with Will Roar. Come on, bud.
Didn't you say you were just gonna sleep outside?
Oh, me? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't buy a room.
Yeah, you're in the card.
I'm in like 3 games, so I get confused sometimes on what we're doing. Yeah, I said I was gonna go sleep outside. I forgot. Let's go meditate outside.
So, Laura, you're heading out to do your morning exercises, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna say that you're leaving. Hey, where are you going?
Oh, just, my usual warm-up.
Oh, can I join you? That sounds like fun.
Sure.
Better go down too.
Alright, yeah. So I'm just gonna go down and out back and start doing some calisthenics and then swinging my large ass sword around.
Nalani's gonna go find where that guy lives and booby trap his door. Cause she's petty like that.
Are you talking about Woodby?
Yes.
Woodby is already up outside
Shit.
hacking, or like has his bag, like checking to make sure he has everything in his bag, and also talking to the mayor.
Oh, goddamn.
And
Maybe
is
not a good
Nalani,
time.
is Nalani just booby trapping
Oh, well,
while
she's
he's
gonna
doing
booby
that?
trap his door anyway. That's fine. He's gonna go back home eventually.
You don't actually know where he stayed.
There are
He
4
has a
buildings
house, doesn't
here.
he?
Just booby trap all 4 of the houses. Don't.
He live in a hut in the woods.
I guess I'll go ask
Booby trap the entire wood.
the shopkeeper.
You go ask the shopkeeper?
Yes.
Alright, shopkeeper. Alright. You're gonna go into the shop, and
Yeah,
the
I'm
chime goes off again.
gonna make it look like I'm gonna use prestidigitation to make it look like I'm holding a little package in my hands.
And she's like, I'm coming. Well, I saw you yesterday.
Oh yes, hello there. I don't suppose you would know where Woodby lives, would you?
Would we?
I have something to drop off at his place.
He's like, you have a fake box there.
How did she see that?
Miss, I'm a wizard. And she kind of like makes an image of a bunch of fairies dancing around the store.
She's like, oh, whatever, listen lady, I'll pay you. Where does he live?
Woodby lives in the woods.
He doesn't have a house?
You have to find it, but he has a treetop house. Treehouse.
For fuck's sake.
He shares it with his one of his mates from the guild.
What's their name?
Signa.
Oh, that chick. Oh shit. He's the one who has a paycheck.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Well, never mind in that case. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, dear. Come back anytime. And don't forget my stuff, my magical stuff from Nakabata.
Yeah, we'll get that for you.
Alright.
She's just gonna return crestfallen to the party. Looking
You hear
depressed.
The chimes go off when you leave the door again.
So cute.
Woodby looks across. Wow, that's a 3. He doesn't see you guys outside trading. He's so disgusted. He's like in a deep conversation with the mayor.
What is Laura doing to train?
Laura trains?
What does Laura doing right now?
Yeah, that's a good question. She's preparing to depart. Sure. By making sure all the books and stuff and all the stock is good
Okay.
in the back of the cart.
Well, you see a lot of bones.
He's gonna stack them up neatly on one side and like wrap them and then just like secured to the side of the cart, so there's more space everywhere else.
Like a bundle of sticks.
Exactly, but with
Creepy
bones.
You could put it in the bag of holding.
There's a lot of bones to put in the bag of holding.
Who was carrying the bag of holding?
I don't know. John had it, but you never like gave us the list of all their shit to
Well,
like divvy up.
I don't have John's character sheet. He.
Oh, I
took it-
sent it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I got it from him at some point. I could just ask him. He has it somewhere.
Well, I'll say you guys have the bag holding.
Yeah, we at least grabbed it.
Yeah, you guys got a bag of holding. The rest of the stuff, it was probably still in his person when he got taken.
We said we
no,
looted them.
They have both all been transported to Enon house last time I checked.
Oh, that's right. He probably sent his stuff to Anand.
Uh,
So you have the bag of holding.
okay. Raylan's been up since like 2 a.m. since we went to bed at 10. So he's just getting his horse ready. Like, finally. It's been so long. So lonely.
Weirdo is up.
Is he in love
also?
with his horse? I mean,
No.
Well, no, he saw you guys walking out.
oh,
Oh,
I thought you were saying it to your horse. I was like, whoa.
I believe.
No.
Is it,
Sorry. I just
I think it's
me.
elves. Is it elves in general, or is it just your type of elf?
No, it's just elves in general.
Yeah.
They're just They have to meditate for 4 hours.
Yeah, they don't really sleep.
No, they can sleep, but they don't have to.
Yeah.
And they're immune to sleep like spells.
Yeah.
Can't be put to sleep by magic. And Warforgers just have to shut down for 6 hours.
Yep.
But they can still see and hear as normal.
Damn.
Yes.
Turn that brain off.
Well, so you guys gather your things for the journey. Guys get the carts ready. You guys have. Let me look here. You guys have 2 horses on your cart, and then you have 3 horses for riding. So you need at least 1 horse for the other cart, and at least 1 horse for the carriage.
You'll need at least 3 drivers.
Yes.
I call horse number 4.
We're probably gonna want 2 horses on the other one if we're carrying a forge. Because a forge isn't gonna fit in our cart with all the shit we have in it. So if we went 2 on each cart and 1 on the carriage, and then went 2 per one, 2, 2, 2.
So. Okay.
I know who's riding in the carriage. I'll take mount on the heavy crossbow on the front cart, our cart.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And you see Woodwee as he is a human. He's like, he's pretty armored. And all you see is you hear him whistle. And you see a white wolf come running into town with a saddle. And he hops on this wolf.
It's a big fucking wolf.
It's like it's the one that's like dire
Very cool.
wolf. And he straps his bag to the back in the saddle and walks over to you guys. kind of like pats the wolf while he's like, wolf's kind of like sniffing around, just like pats him. Says, "So you guys ready to head off?"
Yes.
Oh, look at you with your level 40 mount. We're still stuck on horses.
Oh, this guy has saved me. Hasn't left me alone since.
It's legit.
Yeah.
I was fighting a demon in the woods, and I thought I was a goner. And out of nowhere he came and took out the demon, took me to a small cave, and healed me back to health. For a
Well, it
couple
seems like after that you should be the one carrying him.
Well, he hasn't left my side since. He insisted of me putting a saddle on him.
Oh, he insisted, huh?
He
I'm
kept
gonna go up and pet him.
Who is?
Eliwick.
Ellie was gonna. Yeah. Make an animal
I'm gonna go
handling
pet
check.
the wolf.
Do a quick animal handling check.
20. Not now.
Unnatural 20. He kind of like, when you pet him, kind of like nudges you a little bit.
I like him.
Aw.
And ruffle his fur.
Kind of like likes it, then like shakes a little bit. It's like he's like trying to like look back at his master would be, and it's like, are we ready to go? Like, can we go? Kind of look.
Mm. All right, who's steering my cart? I man the crossbow.
Alright, so you need a driver for the Red Crest cart, you need one for the second cart that you were given, and one for the carriage.
So probably have the people with animal handling to be doing those,
I can do it.
or does it matter?
Doesn't matter.
Let's see.
I'll mend the cart for one.
Me too.
Alright. So, carriage?
Which one still needs a driver?
The carriage, I believe. Unless Nalani is going to be driving it.
You guys can try to ask her.
What is Woodley doing?
Woodley is on his dire wolf mount
Oh yeah, that.
and ready to
I'm
go.
pretty sure the druid can literally talk the horses into steering themselves.
Just follow the path.
Yeah. Yes, I think so. Do you have speak with animals? Nicole?
I'm looking.
Okay.
She has animal friendship.
Yeah, I don't think I have speak with animals.
Mm.
They have beast bond.
That might work.
Establish a telepathic link with one beast you touch that is friendly with you or charmed by you.
Yeah, that would work.
It's only one though.
Convince one horse to convince the other horse.
It's like a chain passage.
Let me check something. Oh, okay. Alright, so who's sitting where? Raylin is in the
I'm mounted on the
mounted.
yeah, I'm mounted on the crossbow.
Okay. Nalani is inside the carriage.
Yep.
Ellie is driving the second cart.
Yep.
Sarah is.
I guess. I mean, I got -1 to animal handling, but I'll drive one of the other carts or the carriage, either way.
Okay. And Wilbur and Laura.
We still need people to ride the horses, right?
Well, they're attached to the carts.
The other three.
All
Well, we
5
didn't-
horses are being used for
Oh,
cart.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're drawing the other one.
Yeah, they didn't give us horses.
How would we plan to run this operation without horses?
Well, he's just picking up people. He's not like picking up supplies.
I'll drive the cart that why can't I remember your name? Do.
So Wilbur, you're at which cart?
Whichever one that has space.
Warren? Ryan?
Raylan?
Raylan.
Raylan, there we go. I was close. I was getting there eventually. Yeah, I'll drive the cart that Raylan's on.
That's the first cart.
This one's got flames on the side of it.
Spiffy!
Yeah.
So we have Laura and Wilbur. Still needs to spot.
Gonna continue to clean the back of the cart.
So you're in the first cart.
Whichever one you can't see into.
Nalani's gonna like peek out of the carrot. Hello, why aren't we moving yet?
So
What's the hold up?
so Wilbur, I guess since you're
Yeah, I'll take that back one.
So you're driving the carriage.
Wait, no one's driving that one?
No.
Okay, I'll try for that one.
So you're gonna drive the carriage. Okay. So as you guys figure out where you guys are going, Woodwee takes the front and starts following the path that goes north.
Is there like
he's-
bones everywhere?
I think they put I think she put all the bones in the back, all neat.
Okay.
They're not.
I'm
all,
I'm following Woodwee with the mounted crossbow. I'm just going pew pew pew. Gotcha. He's running ahead.
Are they at with the cart or in the carriage?
Woodwee is on his diary.
No, the bones.
Oh, the bones. I think they're on the
Cart.
This
The
young
They're on the Red Crest cart.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, and since Laura's in the back there, Sarah, Ellie, and Nalani, you just see her like disappear when she goes back there. Like if for some reason it has a magical cover where you can't see, it looks like an empty cart, basically.
Fascinating.
Who do we see disappear?
Nalani, not Nalani, Laura.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
While she's like cleaning out the cart, and, like you can see occasionally like she like puts her hand like too far. You can see like a
Okay.
hand or like an item.
Nalani's gonna sleep.
So as like a thing, they're like, well, they have a magical cart now. Like, oh, that's pretty cool. So you guys, as you guys truck your journey, Woodley says, you guys do have tents, right?
Yes.
We still have leftover tents that we have not been using for the past 2 nights.
Okay.
We have a better thing than a tent.
There is a campsite that we're gonna be stopping at for a night.
I have a bedroll. It was
So-
good enough before, it'll be good enough now.
Alright. And so Woodwee continues walking and says, what's all your stories since we're walking for 2 days? Or riding? And he kinda like, instead of going in the front, he says, just follow this path to driving the first cart. Sarah, he kind of
Mhm.
he's like, oh, just keep going on this path. So he comes and like goes to the side of the first cart. Says, what's all your stories? What brought you to this land?
On the side of the first cart, you'd probably only be able to see like half of me, like from the waist up, because I'm like sticking out a little bit with the
Yeah.
with that mounted. Because you said it's
Yeah.
outside that realm of invisibility.
Yeah. So the crossbow part actually sticks out of magic, but the post it's on is still inside the.
Yeah, so I'm picturing it's just like I'm just like cut in half, just floating there.
Yeah. You are cut in half. It
Just
says,
talking.
so, any of you want to tell your stories, or how did you guys meet?
Well, how I got here was I got a letter from some random dude in the town that asked for help. So I needed a little change of pace and went to go help him. Got into a group and a bunch of trash happened with a bunch of orcs and some slaves. And now I'm here.
Slaves. Oh.
Yeah.
Talking about the slave trade?
Yeah, the one that was going on back in the other country.
Slave trade's everywhere, sir.
Oh, wow.
It's in the whole
That's a
world.
shame.
Whole world.
That's a shame.
It is. Many of us are trying to fight it. Fortunately, the person who's in charge of it is extremely powerful.
Could tell if he's all over the world.
No, you know who he is, right?
Does Raylan know who he is? Have I seen this guy before?
Make a history check.
Well, I'm saying in my past travels.
Yes, you
Recent.
have.
Okay. I got a 0.
Nice. What is with the natural ones, guys?
We're just used.
Or cursed.
You don't remember what he looks like, but
Is that the Mind Flayer guy?
yeah, you would know. It's that
Okay.
guy.
I forget his name. I do know what you're talking about. Yeah, I saw that guy. We tried to outbid him for a dragon one time.
Oh, trying to outbid him. How'd that go?
We ran out of money.
I imagine so. He's probably one
But
of the
we
richest
would have had
people.
it. We would have had a dragon.
It's a shame.
Yeah.
We need
That
more of
would've
those on
been
our
fun.
side. Have you been to the group of dragons?
No.
The council, the Metallic Council.
There's a council of dragons?
Yeah, there is.
Wow. No, I have not been honored to meet a council of dragons.
They unfortunately they're on the next continent over.
Hmm.
You should check them out. At least meet them. They're interesting.
I don't know. I have a way of pissing people off, and that seems like the last kind of people I want to piss off.
That is true.
So
that was your
I
job.
might stay away.
Okay, alright. They're decent dragons. They won't kill you. They'll give you like 2 chances.
Oh,
They're not like the other
That might-
dragons.
that might not be enough.
Thrilling.
Then he kind of like looks at you, Sarah, and is like, "So what's your story?"
I'm trying to find my brothers and sisters in arms.
Oh,
Honor's Fury.
Honor's Fury. It's not a
Yes. We were on our way to Elnond when we were overtaken by a pirate ship.
He kind of takes out a note. He says, "Can you read this?"
As I'm trying keeping my eye on the road, my eye on the horses, and I hold out my hand for whatever it is for him to put in my hand so I can bring it in front of my face.
He puts it.
Is he on my left side or my right side?
He's on your left side.
No, I can't see it whatsoever. My left eye is missing.
He kind of like waves it in front of you even further, like kind of like in front of your face.
Mm.
Like reach go.
I snatch it out of his hand and look at it. What is it?
So you, as a mercenary, you have your own codes. Like the Thieves Guild has their own codes. Mercenaries do have the same thing, and this is a note in a mercenary code.
All right. Is it similar to one I would have used?
Yes.
Okay. What does it say?
It's kind of broken, but as you figure out the code, basically it says, couple survivors landed in Anand looking for more. And then it has your signed by your mercenary group name.
Right. So. Alrighty then.
He says, "Yeah."
Where'd you come upon this?
It was a badly injured guy roaming the forest when I was out in the west of Thorvik, and he insisted I take this note.
Did he survive?
Unfortunately, no. He, while taking him back to Thorvik, his wounds were so great that he passed away during the journey. I did bury him in the forest, close by to the village. If you would like to see his grave eventually.
Upon our return.
Okay. But, thought you would like that.
Liking has nothing to do with it, but it does give me some hope that some of them survived.
Yeah. It's a tough life out there. Couldn't imagine what's past this little town. And then he kind of just like nods and then goes back past Raylan and like kind of like puts his head through the magic and like it's like, are you in there? Just talking to Laura.
I'm in here.
So you seem to have a lot of books there.
I do. Gonna like hug them closer to her body.
Well, so what are you reading?
Which one? Like 5 out.
Okay. Alright. Good choice. I see that you got a couple books there that I've read.
You can read?
Of course I can read. We have artifact books everywhere.
Ooh.
You should really take a look at the library. I'm sure Signa would let you do it.
Yeah, but she wouldn't want me to take them forever.
Yeah, no. You would have
Yeah,
to read them
see?
there.
I'll still have to look though.
Okay. So, where did you come from?
It's a good question. A place far away.
Far away.
Wouldn't have heard of it anyway.
Try me.
Damn it, Randy. 1 second here.
Huh.
I have to open up my Google Docs on her backstory. I can't remember what it's called for some reason.
Come on.
Enlana? Well, that's what I have on the map. So,
Yes, that's the one. Exactly, that's the place.
Enlana. Nope, haven't heard of it.
Yeah, see? Told ya.
Where is it on the map?
Up the bottom left part.
You live there. You're from there.
It used to be. Yep. Terrible place.
How did you cross the waters?
Don't ask, don't tell.
He kind of just like slowly backs away from inside past the magic barrier and backs even further to the second cart.
Let's just go peek my head out and like have the curtains all around so it's just my head sticking out. Be like, where you going?
You're a strange one.
Oops.
Oops.
Second cart here. So.
I'm driving that.
Yep, Ellie is driving the second cart. He says.
Yep.
So what brought you out here?
Well, I used to live in this little clan with the rest of my family, my mom, my dad. My sister had gone out adventuring, and then our water, the stream water there, got infected with some disease that's ruining people's eyesight. One of the people there said it was called eye rot or something. So anyway, I'm looking for this flower called the eye bright, and it's supposed to like be a cure for that. And I went to this little town near my clan. It was the first place I found, and there was a scary ghost, so I jumped in a barrel, and then I found this group, and we've been traveling for the last couple days.
Oh.
So that's kind of my story.
Well, you said the water was infected?
Yeah, there was a stream that got infected. My mother actually drank from it, so I was suffering from eye rot too, but the whole clan is kind of in danger right now.
Sounds like a chaos god got to your place.
You should probably stop drinking that water.
Well, they did after my mom got sick. They've been traveling to a stream that's pretty far away, but you know, we have all of our gardens there, so they don't want to move the whole clan. I mean, they will if they have to, but it's still my mom, you know.
Yeah.
So.
That definitely sounds like someone really wanted to destroy that town.
You think?
But that flower, I've never heard that flower before. Doesn't grow around here, at least.
Well, I'm hoping when we get to Apatuka that that we can that one that there's a library there, and I'm hoping I can find a book about.
Alright. That sounds interesting. Let me kind of like, just like, hope your ride's fine. Kind of just like goes back to Wilwar, who's driving the carriage. So Wilwar.
Hello.
Gurga told me about your situation. situation?
Hmm. A very interesting situation, isn't it?
So, any thoughts of what you're gonna do?
I still need to retrieve the magical instrument I have lost. Then I do plan to settle down in the town with Durga and Yudri.
Alright. I wouldn't settle right now, at least.
Yeah, there much needs to be done to protect the town.
That's good. And how did you end up with these lads and lasses? Actually, mostly lasses. And a lad.
After I lost the magical instrument, I've been wandering around aimlessly and found myself being kidnapped and stuffed in a barrel behind a cart. And this guy found me apparently.
Who kidnapped you?
I was not really sure, for I was drunk.
I think
It was Skitter's rivals.
that was Flintlock, his name was.
Yeah.
Traveling in a caravan. Says, I see. This bloody guy. Well, at least did you kill him?
Did we?
Yeah, we killed him.
Yeah, that guy's no more.
That's good to hear. At least someone's killing someone from that place.
At least someone's killing someone.
So like someone doesn't matter.
Well, so what does this instrument look like?
I do not know.
You're looking for an instrument
Yes,
that you don't know where it is.
correct.
Yet you are still trying to find it.
Yes, I must.
You sir make no sense.
It is indeed a very magical instrument.
I can tell. Well, I hope it's worth your while. And he kind of just nods and kind of looks through the carriage and say, "Alright, we got off on the wrong foot. What's your story?" Looks at you, Nilani.
So Nilani kind of peeks out the carriage window, kind of like that, and she kind of brings up her hand and makes the throat slash sign gesture, and she goes back into the carriage. That's about it.
Mm.
Well, it's an interesting person. And after he talks to all of you, his direwolf kind of like parks up his ears and he kind of gets down farther and his wolf goes in front of all the carts and starts looking around while trying to get these horses to move a little bit faster. All the horses seem to get a little bit faster. Even the carriage. The carriage is still a little bit struggle with only one horse. But it's fine.
Can I try communicating with the horse that I'm on?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna use Beast Bomb then. And I'm gonna ask it telepathically, why is everyone going faster?
the horse in its language, or telepathically, danger is somewhere.
Danger somewhere. I'm gonna call out to everyone. Hey guys, I think there's danger coming up. And then I'm gonna go ask the horse again. Can you tell which direction it's coming?
Horse doesn't. Not sure.
Guys, the horse is telling me there's some kind of danger coming up.
Well, we should probably stop then.
Why are we coming up or nearby and they're trying to get away from it?
It says it doesn't know, it just says it's around somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm gonna, like, take out my weapon, like my cross.
You could always ask, would we? Because he's the one that told him to go faster.
And so Woodway is on his wolf, and he hops on one of the horses on the first carriage, and his wolf goes into the forest. And
What's going on?
goes horribly stealth, apparently. And Woodley's like, we have guests.
What kind of guests?
Guests you don't want to talk about. And he kind of locks both his crossbows. That, oh no,
So
one
I'm
of his
guessing they're
crossbows.
fiendish.
Can
Does he have two-hand crossbows? Is he a demon hunter from Diablo 3?
No, wait, hold on.
And he hunts demons?
Let me find out. No, he has javelins.
he-
He has
Oh,
javelins.
yeah.
He takes out his javelins. And, or at least one of his javelins. And
how strong does he look?
he's pretty strong.
Like compared to us, stronger, right?
He's pretty buff. Like, he could probably take you out, Leor.
Okay, then he gets inspiration.
Okay.
Mm.
And
Alright.
with his wolf comes back, rides next to the horses, he jumps back onto the horse, and then they dart back into the forest.
Okay, bye.
Wow, that is horrible. You guys could really see him. But like, with your passive perception, it's a big wolf, and he's like riding this wolf too. It's a white wolf in a forest. It's not hard to spot it. And with him trying to be sneaky, it's not working.
Well, with that warning, I'm going to take my holding the reins with one hand, take the shield off my back, and sit it at my flank, leaning against my knees.
Okay.
So that I can still control the horses, but I've got something that's in the way of my blind side.
All right. Oh my god, I'm horrible. So, as you're doing this, there's like 3 arrows that shoot towards all your cards. Unfortunately, they all miss. Wow, that was
Ping.
horrible. That was a 5, a 9, and a 7.
So is there somebody actually blocking the road or no?
No, they're not blocking the road. They're on the sides.
Oh, well, let's just go at full speed and outrun them.
Can
I
I
mean,
drop a
we're
meteor on them?
horses.
And as all you hear is a in the forest where would be, and all right. So coming back, he has strapped to his wolf. He has 3 dead orcs and 1 half-living one. And they look like they've been living in this forest for a while. They're like in tribal, like it doesn't look like they were actually from Anand area. It's kind of like they had their own tribe defending their own land. And he comes back and says, "Found visitors."
I could see that.
And you notice that the three in the back are like barely hanging on by a thread, and the one that is in his wolf's mouth is like half alive.
Mm.
Like trying to like grab the wolf's jaws to like let him go. He says, "Do you guys want to stop here, or do you want to stop at the camp?"
There's no sense leading them to camp if you're going to let it live.
Yeah. Why are they still all alive?
All right.
Was it just these four?
You run out of actions?
No, it was just these four.
Does he look inspired now?
Yes.
Mm.
Okay, so he didn't use it?
No, he used it.
Oh, okay.
But he's like, well, if you want to take care of him, you can. Or can we leave him in the forest? It's up to you guys.
Kill, 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 kill.
Are they edible?
Are you a carnivore?
Hmm.
And a cannibal. Well, actually, I wouldn't even eat pork.
Oh, then we don't eat them.
No, they're probably
They're-
all gamey.
They're humanoid.
Let's sell them at the city.
Do
That's
people
just
buy them?
We're not going to
wrong.
participate in slave trade.
Oh,
Yes.
is that what you call it here?
Oi.
Nalani.
That sounds a little bit worse than what we call it back home.
What do you call it back home?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you can pronounce it.
Well, then you say it.
Permanent temp work?
Indentured servitude.
It would be an elvish word for slave.
I know Elvish.
Something like that.
Or servant. It would actually be called servant in elvish.
Well, they did try to kill us. I mean, technically we're doing them a favor.
Well,
What, killing them or selling them?
Well, by not killing them, I mean.
I'm sure there's a pretty price on their heads, maybe.
And tie him up and throw him in the cart. We'll turn him in when we get there.
Alright.
Yeah, we got one empty cot. Good luck,
If
Ellie.
they die of their wounds, they die of their wounds.
I'll look over him. Don't worry.
Do we have rope?
Yeah, we have rope.
Yeah, we've been
Yeah.
rope.
Kinda calls back to Laura. Laura, could I have some rope?
Just gonna like frantically sort through the back of the cart, and you could probably audibly hear me like shuffling around to try to find the rope. And I had used most of it to wrap the bones up, so I'm gonna pull one, and they're all gonna crash down. But I'm gonna throw it out the back towards them.
He grabs the rope. The three that are on hang off by a thread, kind of like ties them all together, like all hands behind their backs, and then throws them in the back of Ellie's cart. And then the one that is Direwolf is carrying, he kind of just grabs him, ties him up with whatever rope he had left, and throws him in the back of Ellie's cart. He says, "Well, that takes care of that." The only thing they really had on them was these crappy bows. And you can see, these bows are literally a stick with a string on them. Like, that's slightly bent. It's really crappy.
That sounds like the bow to me.
And then their arrows that they had are, they split leaves in half for the feather part at the end. The stick is hand carved with maybe a knife, and the end isn't even stone or metal. It's actually just carved to be a point.
Sounds elven to me.
What you doing, Dwight? Making a knife with a knife?
And he's like, "Well, if you want any of this, you can, but we could probably sell it."
Who would buy these?
You never know.
There's a bunch of sharpened sticks.
We'll find someone. He kind of just, instead of putting the weapons with the orcs, he puts it in the cart that lowers him.
Ew.
More shit to organize.
So you, collectively, you have about 30 arrows, 3 badly made bows, and 2 really bad swords that look like they need to be sharpened and probably remade at this point.
Hmm.
And Woodwee is like, well, camp should be up in a little bit. And you notice that the sun, it's almost the end of the day. You've been traveling for almost the whole day. And camp is, there's actually a little alcove where there's been campfires pre-built there. There's some logs that have been set up around some of these campfires. There's another cart there with like some other people who are traveling. Looks like tradesmen of some sort. There's another little cart with 2 wheels with like an ox, and someone's just, they tied the ox to a tree or wherever, and they're actually sleeping in the cart looking at the sky.
Let's kill him.
So it's kind of like a little campground. And Woodwee is like, come over here. And he directs you towards a path past the little area. And it's wide enough for all the carts and the carriages. And it's just a dirt path that goes a little bit deeper into the woods, and it opens up to a bigger campsite. And this campsite is a lot more active. It's probably have about 30 campfires and enough spots for multiple carts at each campsite.
Holy crap.
And there's like traveling salesmen with those fancy those fancy carts that like all decorated, and basically their shop in a cart. There's some just farmers or other tradesmen who are just, they carry things back and forth from different countries. Noblemen, noble carriages. All different kinds of people, all different kinds of races. And Woodwee just picks a little campfire near the end. And he gets off his wolf, starts prepping the fire, starts prepping the area. And he says, park the carts around here.
Okay.
And kind of
Circling the carriages.
Yep, so you guys kind of guide around. You kind of make like a little triangle with the carriages. And he helps you take off the horses from the carriage and hooks it up to a some of them campsites have like a little stable, basically like it's a fence with some hay laid out, and he kind of ties the horse to that, and the horse kind of like lays down. For a little bit. All the horses do. They kind of relax. And he says, well, welcome to our home for the next 8 hours.
Lovely.
Tiny hut it up.
Tiny
Lord.
what?
A tiny what now?
A tiny hut?
Yep, tiny hut coming right up.
What's a tiny hut?
It is a tiny hut.
Why are you using a tiny hut?
It's
Wait.
a spell.
We are not at tiny hut place yet.
Why are you using a tiny hut?
So we don't have to sleep outside.
I got something better for you guys.
You mean it's not a tiny hut?
A medium hut?
A
Is it a large hut?
A barn?
I'd like a barn.
A tiny hut.
So he casts a spell. Oh no, he first, he goes over to like in the forest and picks up like a stick that's on the ground for wood, and he's like, wood or stone?
Is it a big stick or a small stick?
It's just like a hand stick.
So you could have just used one of the arrow we have.
He just kind of like, wood or stone? Pick one.
Stone.
Stone is sturdy.
Stone? You guys want to go stone?
Do druids have anything against stone?
I don't think so, since it's natural.
Alright. So he takes the next 10 minutes to be casting with the stone. And near the campsite you guys are at, where it's a clear little airing, it's about it's 10 feet square.
It's 10 by 10?
It's a 10 by 10 building that has, on the first floor, it's basically it has a stable area. Then there's another level that has a kitchen. Then there's another level that has a couple beds in it, and then there's another level that has more beds in it.
And what's at the very top?
And then the very top is a washroom.
I mean, that is the top flat or.
Oh, the top, yeah, the top flat.
Okay,
It's
so
like
we can add another level.
Oh no, there's only so many he can do. And
Is there-
Yes, but I have a tiny hut.
so basically he conjures this stone tower for you guys, and he opens the door and says, "Welcome home," and he kind of guides all the horses to the bottom door and sets them all up.
Fancy.
Is there plumbing in this building?
It's magical plumbing.
Okay, I was gonna say, well, the shitter shouldn't be on the top floor then if there's no plumbing.
Nah, it's magical. It's all magical. It's fine.
Yeah, this is a very impressive spell.
I can only use it once a day, unfortunately.
How many times do I have to cast Tiny Hut to level it up to this?
Well, Tiny Hut cannot do this.
Can you teach me how to do this?
I learned from this from a very, very old wizard.
You pretend I'm a wizard?
It took me 5 years to learn this spell.
You write it down and teach me in 5 minutes?
Huh.
Nah, I don't think so. But I'm sure you can find a book on it.
Do you have the book on it?
No. It's all in my head.
Can you write it down?
It's very complicated. But I can see what I can do.
Thank you.
And so he gathers all put all the horses, make sure they're like fed, and you notice that there is food in here, and like the horses are eating and enjoying themselves and the hay and everything. And there's also he says, unfortunately the carts can't fit in here, but we can leave them outside. But bring whatever is valuable inside.
Is this building protected?
It's very protected. Well, it's
Magically protected.
it's warm and dry inside, regarding what weather's on the outside.
But magic.
It doesn't block from magic, but it's a home.
Okay, so my tiny hut still has its use. Can I cast tiny hut over the cart? to protect the cards.
The car. You can probably get 2 carts. With tiny
Yeah,
hut.
10-foot radius.
Well, 10-foot radius.
Probably
It's
just
around
one.
you, right?
That'd be 20 feet wide. Yeah. 20 by 20.
Yeah, that would be a 20 by 20. And how big is tiny hut?
Tiny hut is 10 feet radius.
10 feet radius.
Actually, no. 10-foot radius. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 20 by 20.
Okay. So, you'll probably be able to get 2 carts in.
Yeah.
Tiny
So
hut.
if a fireball strikes, the cards will be well protected.
Well, except for one of them. One of them won't fit in
The carriage.
the carriage.
Oh. So we have
Oh,
2
no.
carts and 1
We
carriage.
we need the carts. We need the carts to transport stuff. We don't need the carriage because it's not going to be transporting anything.
Well, you need me too, don't you?
Yeah, you can ride in a cart. Or you can walk.
Sarah, say something.
Or we can park the carriage halfway into the nice building and halfway into the dome.
It won't fit. It won't fit. Literally, your 2 carriages, no, your 2 carts are filling up basically the whole dome.
They should be fine.
Radius. How tall is the?
Oh, very well.
Wait, if I cast it on top of something, then it can also go underneath.
Just cast
right?
a tiny hut on top of the carriage.
Just do the 2 of them. Do
You
the 2
can only-
carts.
you can only do 1, I believe. It's a concentration spell, I believe.
No, it's not concentration because he has to go to. He has to go.
Sometimes you sleep after, right?
Oh
Yeah,
that's
you
right,
can go to
yeah.
sleep.
Okay, I'll just stay concentrating on this spell for 8 hours.
Is it concentration though?
No, it is not.
No.
It's 1 minute cast time.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, the tiny hut is here, and since the cards are not creature, we can move them in and out freely, I assume. Or only the person inside can do it.
For what? Moving.
To
what?
move the cards in,
Mo-
or can't allow other people to come in after I cast the spell.
So you can put it on top, and you get to decide. But if it exceeds a certain number of creatures, it dissipates.
Cards are not creatures.
Yeah. So, but there's not enough room inside.
Yes, but I mean to move the cards in and out, we kind of need creatures to move them, right?
Well, you already have them next to each other,
Oh, okay.
so you can just
Mhm.
cast it on top.
Okay, so covering the 2 cards, okay?
Okay, so you
Yep.
covered it with tiny hut, 2 carts.
Yep.
Good. The carriage is just sitting off to the side. And Woodwee says, come in, enjoy. And for each level to get to, there is a ladder and a hatch.
Ah, jeez.
Nice.
All right.
And he says, well, kitchen on the floor, bedroom, no, 2 bedrooms, and there's bathroom. Bathroom's on the very top. Kitchen is the one above this. Bedrooms are between. Feel free to explore anything you leave in here. After this is done, this disappears. The items will just drop onto the ground. So, I recommend.
All the
no,
poop from the top.
No, that disappears lucky for us. But
Bloop.
if you leave any items like swords, anything like that, I wouldn't leave it in here. Well,
Okay.
I am going to go set up my bedroll on the very top, since it doesn't look like it's gonna rain tonight.
Nice.
So I guess I will see you guys in the morning. And he just
Is the kitchen stocked?
yes, the kitchen is stocked.
Nalani's gonna make her friends some dinner.
Ooh.
Aw, thanks.
Aww.
Are you
Oh, that's right. Wait,
proficient?
she can't cook.
I think I can
You
roll
just
for
hear
it.
you hear
just
Sarah
can't.
groan.
I can't add my proficiency to it, but I can roll
No.
for it.
It's just I don't even know. What do you make for cooking? Is it survival technically?
Dexterity or something for like the movement and following precise movements of a recipe.
Yeah, or intelligence to know like how to, like what to
Uh,
Could
add.
do
and what to-
acrobatics.
Let's
For
do.
Nalani would be.
Let's do intelligence.
If you
Okay.
cook meat, does it count towards animal handling? Since you're handling.
Oh my god.
Animal.
Alright, let's see.
Nature.
Medicine?
Okay.
Performance.
I got
Put on a show. Put on a show.
Do the fried rice thing.
Okay, so I got a 15.
A 15.
Yay!
And
Look,
what,
Sarah, it's edible this time.
What were you trying
We're
to make?
so happy for you.
What were you trying to make?
Mystery meat.
Alright. So she made mystery meat. It actually doesn't look too bad.
It's meatloaf of sorts.
You can definitely see the kitchen is completely messy now, but she made meatloaf.
Mm.
I didn't know what animal this is, but I cooked it.
Oh no.
All right. Someone else give it a go first. Oh shit.
Aura's gonna like take the fork and the plate that she's grabbed and just like take the tiniest of bites and try to look happy as she takes that first bite. Shock for what happens after, as if it tastes good or bad, she's not sure.
You guys are terrible.
This is delicious.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that.
Yeah, Sarah with her mercenary training just, takes it and eats it without complaint.
Mm.
Well, it actually is pretty good this time.
I eat it. What is it
I'm
like?
proud of you.
DM, describe it.
It's not bad, yeah, but what is it?
It's she somehow was able
Unlike
to
Anything you've ever tasted before.
mix chicken and beef together in
Oh,
this
God.
recipe, but she was able to make a meatloaf out of all this. So it is
Well-
meatloaf, like it's cooked correctly. She just mixed chicken and beef together.
Yeah, both are
Nothing
meats
wrong
though.
with that. I do turkey and
wrong
beef
with
all the
that.
time.
Agree.
Um,
Just gonna
Well,
clean up the kitchen.
as long as no one's not dying, then I'll have some too.
Would sacrifice us, huh?
Would be
Yeah.
kinda like
And
through the windows this tower has, it would be kind of like comes down, smells, and kind of like grabs a platter from his mess like fills his mess kit up a little bit, and then goes back upstairs to his bed.
Couldn't stay and talk. What a dick.
He also like looks around the kitchen and he's like, "Oh my god, there's a mess in here." And then-
I'm gonna clean up the kitchen. Laura's gonna clean the
Your
kitchen.
party has come down with dysentery.
Oh no!
Please seek healing.
What a crap shot.
Oh
Doesn't
man,
someone have-
Oh my god.
Doesn't
I
It
someone have
looks like a
presti-
horror scene.
Doesn't someone have prestidigitation?
prestidigitation.
Yeah, that one.
No,
Can't
but
that can't that clean shit?
I don't have it right now, but I have purify food and water.
But I think someone used it.
just
Uh.
in case.
Nah,
just
fuck,
clean
what's
it
your
up.
name? Lani?
So-
Lani?
I have it, yeah.
Yes.
So
It take you 2 seconds.
So Laura, you're
Okay,
you're
fine.
cleaning the dishes.
I'll just clean the kitchen, and while I'm
So-
cleaning the kitchen, I'll make dessert. I don't know what dessert is. I'm probably gonna fail it, but it's dessert.
Wait,
So,
if
Laura,
I
while you're cleaning the dishes, you just see like dishes magically coming, like raising up and being like washed, and then putting like away.
Laura's just gonna actively look very disgruntled as she's trying to still clean what she has in her hands.
And you just see like a shimmer all of a sudden, and you just see this like spectral come out and say, "Oh, I'm the servant in this establishment.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you."
Thank you.
And he kind of just continues cleaning all the dishes.
This is like an unseen.
You wanna come home with me?
I unfortunately only come with the tower.
Ooh.
Get the
We'll pay you
unseen
better.
servant. Get the spell you can cast as a ritual, so it doesn't cost anything.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know. Dessert was a terrible go.
Make a roll for it.
What are you
No.
making us? Or
Well, I don't know
attempting-
what I'm making, but it's a 19. So,
19. What were you
Hmm.
trying to make?
peach cobbler. I don't know.
Oh
Cobbler.
man.
I'm gonna say you made a successful peach cobbler.
Mm,
Hey.
Yummy.
that sounds
Like-
good.
I'll take one up to the guy on the roof.
He kind of like takes the plate and says, "Thank you."
Gonna sit there awkwardly.
What? Watch him eat it?
Well,
Yes.
he kind of like continues what he was doing. He's actually looking. He has a telescope and he's looking at the stars.
Cool.
What you doing?
Mapping out the stars.
What's that do?
Tells me what direction I'm going in the night.
Which direction are we going?
We're going north at this time. Kind of
Hmm.
like he shows you the Little Dipper and the Big Dipper and all the constellations.
oh, they got a Big Dipper here too.
Ping.
He has a map of like all the stars and like they're drawn out and kind of like a connect the dot kind of thing. He has it already done, so you can see all like where the gods' stars line up and everything.
Laura's gonna be like absolutely amazed. How long did this take?
It's just a hobby of mine.
Have your hobby?
Well, can't do it yourself. It's pretty easy. Just draw the stars.
What time is it right now?
Right now, it's probably about 9 o'clock at night.
Just gonna flop down and lay on my back and stare up at the stars.
Okay.
That's it. She's just gonna lay there and stare at the stars. No telescope.
He kind of like kicks over his pillow, so your head's not laying on the stonework.
Too content.
And the upper part of this tower, it's not completely flat. It's got like a kind of like that tower squarish sides to it for walls. It's like that half height kind of thing. Or yeah, half wall height. So you can't just exactly just like fall off the ledge. You'd have to try. So back to the rest of the party. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna find one of the bedrooms and get out my bedroll and go to sleep.
All right, so there's about 3 beds per room, and then the hatch is in the middle.
How many rooms were there again?
There's 2 rooms.
Okay. I'm gonna take one bed, and then I'm gonna have Lila, my pet squirrel, take a bed, unless someone else comes up.
Alright.
And Lila is like so excited to have her own bed. She's running around in circles on it.
She's like running around, trying to find like the perfect spot to lay on.
Oh,
Like going underneath the blanket, coming out of the blanket.
Did you change your character's name to Lila?
No, that's my pet squirrel.
Sir Squirrel.
Ah, okay. Adorable.
Alright. Anyone else?
Raylan's going for a walk around the little campground.
Ground's going for a walk. Okay.
I figured we could just do that outside of
Okay.
the game.
Alright. So, the rest of you have a nice evening enjoying the new tower experience that Woodwee conjured up. And I think we will end here since it's 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure half of us have work in the morning.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get up at 5 a.m.
Yeah, I'm a bit
Hey,
sick.
that's earlier.